When it comes to romance in Genoa City, few men have had a love life as dramatic, complicated, and memorable as Nick Newman, played by the always handsome Joshua Morrow. For nearly 3 decades, Nick has been the center of attention, whether he's swept up in family battles, business wars, or heartbreaking affairs of the heart. The son of powerful parents, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, and Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, Nick has always been considered one of the most eligible bachelors on The Young and the Restless. He's charming, kind-hearted, and undeniably attractive, but his love life has been anything but simple. Over the years, Nick has opened his heart to many women. Some relationships burned bright but faded quickly, while others left lasting scars. A few romances felt like filler stories, but others became unforgettable love stories that defined an era of the soap. With the possibility of Nick and Sharon revisiting their history once again, this is the perfect time to look back and rank his most famous romances, from the weakest to the absolute best. So, soap fans, let's count them down. Do you agree with this ranking? Number 7. Nick and Diane. We're starting at the bottom with Nick's very short connection with Diane, played by Maura West at the time. To call it a romance is a stretch. It was so brief that many viewers barely remember it happening. There was no real spark, no emotional depth, and nothing to build on. It was more of a passing storyline than an actual love affair, leaving no real mark on Nick's love life. Number 6. Nick and Sage. Nick's relationship with Sage Warner, Kelly Sullivan, had promise, but unfortunately, it never quite found its rhythm. While there was affection between them, the chemistry felt forced, and the romance never grabbed fans' hearts. Their marriage ended tragically when Sage died in a car accident in 2016. Sadly, her most gripping moment came right before her death, when she discovered that their son, Christian, was alive and being raised as Sharon's baby, Sully. Sage's story ended too soon, and her romance with Nick became more of a sad chapter than a love story to remember. Number 5. Nick and Sally. This one divided fans. Nick and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, seemed mismatched from the beginning. Their connection lacked energy, and instead of lifting Sally up, the romance felt like it dimmed her spark. On top of that, their involvement created yet another love triangle with Nick's brother, Adam, which many viewers felt was recycled and predictable. While both characters are strong on their own, together they just didn't shine. Number 4. Nick and Chelsea. Nick and Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, were enjoyable to watch at times, but let's be honest, Chelsea's true love has always been Adam. Nick and Chelsea had fun moments, and the actors shared good chemistry, but it always felt like they were second choices for each other. Their relationship lacked the depth and passion that defines Nick's greatest romances. They were sweet, but never the kind of couple fans saw as endgame. Number 3. Nick and Avery. When Avery Clark, Jessica Collins, entered Nick's world, it felt refreshing. She was smart, successful, and independent, qualities that balanced Nick's personality perfectly. Avery was like a mix of Sharon's heart and Phyllis's fire, making her a great partner for him at the time. Their relationship didn't last forever, but while it did, they were a couple that felt natural and enjoyable. Avery brought out a lighter, more grounded side of Nick, and their romance remains one of his most underrated. Number 2. Nick and Phyllis. Now here's where things get really steamy. Nick and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, were the definition of a soap opera forbidden romance. Their affair was shocking, scandalous, and unforgettable, and it changed everything in Genoa City. The chemistry between Joshua Morrow and Michelle Stafford was off the charts, making their scenes electric to watch. Their passion was undeniable, but deep down, fans knew it was fueled more by lust and circumstance than true destiny. Even so, Their storyline delivered some of the most explosive drama in Y&R history. Though they're better off as friends now, their romance will always be remembered as one of Nick's most thrilling chapters. Number 1. Nick and Sharon. And of course, at number 1, Nick and Sharon, Sharon Case. From the very beginning, these two were written in the stars. First loves, soulmates, and the ultimate couple that fans continue to root for, Nick and Sharon's love story has stood the test of time. Through heartbreak, betrayal, tragedy, and loss, they have always found their way back to each other. Even when they're apart, their bond is undeniable, like an invisible thread connecting them no matter where life takes them. When Nick and Sharon are together, it feels like The Young and the Restless is at its best. A true love story that defines the show. For many fans, Nick and Sharon are the real endgame. No matter what detours Nick takes in his love life, his heart always leads him back to Sharon. Nick Newman's romances have been filled with passion, drama, and heartbreak, everything soap fans love to see. From short flings to unforgettable affairs, each relationship added something unique to his story. But when all is said and done, Sharon is the one who continues to stand above the rest. So, what do you think, soap fans? Do you agree that Sharon is Nick's one true love? Or do you think another woman had the strongest connection with him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Young and the Restless updates.